Hello, this is Brian. Today is a lovely Sunday, September 26, 2021, and I am right by Los Pinos Potrero. I'm on this little knoll that separates the main meadow area from the Falcon Group Campground area. Yes, I'm right near Blue Jay Campground and Falcon Group Campground, and probably seen scenes of me hiking under the Coulter Pines. But this is on the other side. This is, again, this is the knoll that separates the main meadow area and Blue Jay Campground from Falcon Group Camp. But just enjoying a peaceful stroll under the pines. You get some good views along this little knoll here. Get a good view of this meadow. All the beautiful coast live oaks and Coulter Pines and knobcomb pines. And yeah, even probably seen some of my videos. There are Jeffrey pines around here too. Most of them are on the other side, on the hill facing the Falcon Group Campground area. Not that far from the Falcon Trail that leads out of the campground. But I'm just here, just above the main meadow. I always thought it was a pretty meadow too. Just was enjoying some time under these magnificent Coulter Pines. Maybe I'll keep walking in the shade. It's starting to get warm out. It's the middle of the day. It's starting to get warm out. But it's not hot. Just very bright and sunny. But as soon as you step into the shade here, it feels like 20 degrees cooler. Yes, I really love this area. If you got our native pines, our native conifers in the mix, obviously it's a hot spot for me already. I mean, I filmed video over here before, especially when I went up this way, up this knoll. Went up, it's a little further out, not that far from here. Went up when there was snow here back in December of 2019, and hiked up this knoll. Like I said, I was a little more over there, where it's like almost like a used trail or / old fire break, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm more inside of the Coulter Pine Grove and just enjoying the peaceful vibes over here. As anybody who's seen a significant amount of my videos, I'm very, very much a humongous conifer nut. I love coniferous trees. I love conifer forest, and a lot of my spotlight videos have been on conifers, but here I am again, just enjoying the peace of these gorgeous Coulter Pines that just really help add another dimension of beauty to this area. Like I said, you go over this knoll, you go up towards the top of the knoll, and then you hang a right down a grassy slope. You'll get down into another gulch, and you'll find some Jeffrey pines over there. I know I did a video on that back earlier on this year. I think it was back in January. I believe it was. I think it was January. I did a video where I came across a few Jeffrey pines. So yeah, they actually have Jeffrey pines. The Forest Service likely planted those along with the Coulter Pines, and Jeffrey pines are generally pretty small compared to the heftier Coulter Pines, but they're holding their own pretty well. And cones all over the ground, actually. Jeffrey pines are known to produce crazy amounts of cones too at times. But here we are, right by the beautiful meadow. I try not to hang out underneath Coulter Pines too long, and that's why right there. Even though I really love Coulter Pines, they are such neat trees. They're really hardy, and they're just really neat trees. What can I say? These ones here, I've noticed them growing a lot since the first time I was here back in 2014. Looking a lot bigger than they were. The Coulter Pines can be pretty fast growing. Here's the other side of, I've filmed going up this side before. Done some video over here. There's a nice population of Pine Goldenbush over here. Ericameria pinifolia. There's a little plot of it right over here. Just noticed them this morning, actually. So I'm just gonna head over here and show you. And lots of Wyethio ovata mule's ears. It looks like an annual because it's dying back, but it has a perennial root. It sprouts from it every spring and flowers in late spring and summer. Here it is right here. Ericameria pinifolia. It has kind of a resinous odor when you rub the leaves. A little patch of it. At least I don't know, the stature of these shrubs actually looks more like Ericameria palmeri. Palmer's golden bush, actually. So this could be Ericameria palmeri, actually. Palmer's golden bush. And I think our variety would be variety pachylepis. This might be Ericameria palmeri variety pachylepis. The structure of it kind of looks like California sagebrush. And when I first saw Ericameria palmeri in Orange County at Peters Canyon Regional Park was the first time I ever saw it. I was thinking, oh, this is interesting looking. This is a deeper color sagebrush, but I rubbed the leaves and it didn't smell like sagebrush. And the smell's a little bit fainter on Ericameria palmeri. I think this might be Ericameria palmeri variety pachylepis. Pine Goldenbush, Ericameria palmeri, I think is a little more upright, I think. I'll have to check this out. I'll have to look on the CalFlora vouchers and see if they have a voucher for pinifolia or palmeri. But it is an Ericameria. It's a golden bush. And then I've always missed catching the blossoms of these southern mule's ears every time. I assumed they would be blooming in May. I think maybe either late May or June. June, but probably not later than July. Probably by June. Probably be a good time to come here. I've never been here in the month of June. I've been here as close as May 21st, but I only saw one plant, and it wasn't in bloom. So I'll have to come back later, like in June, to see if I can capture that plant in bloom over here. I've seen it in bloom in the San Gabriel Mountains before. So you'll find it near Chilao, the Chilao, Mount Hillier area in the Angeles National Forest. It's all over there too. And then here's vinegar blue curls, Trichostemma lanceolatum, in its full beautiful glory of purplish blue flowers. So just wanted to come back. You know, I love coming here to Blue Jay Campground and vicinity. Love checking out the meadow, the old gnarled coast live oaks, and of course our beautiful Coulter Pines that make it sure seem like we're higher up in the mountains than we really are. We're only 3,360 feet above sea level here. And then of course the wildflowers here in the spring are pretty legit. Some of the fall flowers too, apparently. You saw the vinegar blue curls. And there's our beautiful meadow, Los Pinos Potrero. All gold, because it's the dry season. I'm here in later winter, it'll be a lot greener. Well, thanks for watching yet another Blue Jay campground video, and I'll see you on my next one, or next video. Thanks for watching.